Right, on today's video, we're going to be doing a quick little unboxing of this. And in here, I've got the Dom Post Witch. Now, I am more excited about the Hagatha release than the Witch, but my Witch that I've got, the Halloween 3 Tots release, is quite an old one. The paint job isn't the best, and plus, this has got a different colour hood, so I did need to pick it up. I've only got the 2012 Dom Post Witch and the Tots H3 Witch, so I do need more Witches in my collection, to be fair. So yeah, I saw this on Mad About Horror, which weirdly enough, Mad About Horror aren't posting that the Dom Post stuff is up for pre-order. They're just popping up randomly, so if you are looking for it in the UK, just go on Mad About Horror every week or so and just search Dom Post, because new stuff does pop up. I got the Witch like that, I got the Pumpkin like that, I could have got the Black Vinyl Skull, but I'd already ordered it from America, and I also got the Candy Pail as well, just from searching it. They didn't post about getting this stuff in stock, so if you are after the Dom Post stuff in the UK, just get on Mad About Horror and search for it every week or whatever. But enough of this anyway, let's get into it anyway. And card wise, it is Killer Clowns, and the artwork is by Jason Miller. Is it Jason Miller? It is, yeah. And that's sick, man. I haven't ordered anything from Mad About Horror since they started doing Killer Clowns, so that's fucking quality. Yeah, man. These are fun little additions that Mad include, to be honest. So, yeah, man, I'm all for that. Invoice, yeah. Right. Anyway, let's take a look at this. Off the bat, it already looks so much more vibrant, the paint job. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Wait there. It's got like no fucking... It's got like even less structure somehow. Wait there, this looks fucking mental. It's got even less structure. The Witch, because it's a half mask and a hood, the structure's fucking all over the place, to be honest. But first impressions, man, that Day-Glo paint, look how fucking bright that is. That is unbelievable. And the hood is kind of like a bluey purple colour. That is such a step up from the early Witches with the different paint jobs. That is fucking night and day, mate. That looks so fucking cool. That's just so vibrant. Yeah, I always say this is my least favourite of Halloween 3 masks, but they're all fucking incredible, aren't they? Let's be honest. They're all absolutely amazing. Oh, this one's got ears. I don't know if the old Tots H3 actually had ears. I'm not sure, but it's mad. There's no fucking stitching in that whatsoever. There's like one bit of stitching at the top, so the mask comes out like a lot easier than the Halloween 3 one. But yeah, first impressions, mate, absolutely incredible. That Day-Glo paint, that bright green, is so much more vibrant than the original H3 paint job. And yeah, that is like leaps and bounds better than the H3, which I think personally. Yeah, man. The Dom Post, if you're after a trio of masks, fuck the Halloween 3 ones off and get the Dom Post tagged ones, because the skull is absolutely perfect. The Witch looks incredible, and the Pumpkin is the best it's ever looked. It's got the mesh in the eyes. It's got such a good shape to it. Like, it's just a perfect circle. It looks exactly like the Dom Post Pumpkin. So yeah, if you are after getting a trio, just get the Dom Post tagged ones, because they're so much better. But enough of this anyway. We'll switch the angles around and take a look. But yeah, that is fucking incredible. Absolutely perfect, that. Right, and there it is. The Dom Post tagged Witch from Halloween 3. And start off with the tag anyway, because it's been the same artwork with the skull and the pumpkin, which is quite nice. And yeah, man, really cool. Just says developed by Justin Mabry yet again. But yeah, I actually quite like that artwork. It's obviously not original. I think I mentioned in one of my other videos, not knowing whether that's original artwork or not. It's definitely not. Right, and yeah, that's the good thing about the Witch having a hood. You can leave it completely tagged and it doesn't display like it's tagged. If the tags are an issue, which I haven't got an issue with any of my tags other than the header ones, because I'm not a massive fan of like the header tags, but them little side tags that Tot use are pretty cool, I think. But we'll start off with that fucking vibrant green paint job. That is such a massive upgrade on the Halloween 3. Which, to be fair, I say it's an upgrade. The reason it's an upgrade is because this is the Don Post witch that wasn't part of the film, whereas once they used the witch, I'm pretty sure Halloween 3 requested a more dulled down paint job. That's why the paint job on the witch is different in the film. So this isn't a film copy. This is a Don Post tag copy. So this is what that looks like, and it's that vibrant day glow green, and I fucking love it, man. This has always been my least favorite mask out of the trio, and since having this copy, because the only copies I've got two of them. I've got the Tots tagged Halloween 3 Season of the Witch one, and I've also got the 2012 Don Post Witch. And the 2012 Don Post Witch, the hood is fucking atrocious, but it's got quite a cool vintage paint job. Like, it looks shit, don't get me wrong, but it's quite cool. But the hood is fucking dreadful. Whereas the Tots Halloween 3 Witch, sorry, is just not my favourite paint job. Even though that's how it looks in the film, I just prefer this look. This looks like a quintessential witch. It's very vintage retro Halloween, and that's what I want out of this. And I think this paint job is fucking phenomenal. I've kind of fell in love with the witch mask for the first time off the back of this copy, because, like I say, it's always been my least favorite. But yeah, man, this copy is fucking phenomenal. And yeah, it's that day glow green that's doing it for me, man. It's absolutely incredible. And I was asked on Instagram if this is from original metal molds. Now, I didn't know that, so I put it in the group and asked one of the lads, Colin. His name is Colin Picker, and his paint jobs and his knowledge on Don't Post masks is incredible, to be fair. So I think his Instagram's just Colin's Masks. If you want to go and check it out, some of the paint jobs he does on these Don Post masks are fucking gorgeous, mate. I'm gonna have to get a copy myself one day off him. But he relayed this information to me, and it's that this is from an original pull, but the metal mold is how you make vinyl masks. So with the Hagatha being vinyl, I'm pretty sure that is going to be from the original metal molds, whereas this is just from an original pull of a Don Post Witch. So yeah, it is a different sculpt from what I can tell than the Season of the Witch tagged Tots mask from years ago, basically. But yeah, man, just look at that from that angle, especially when you can see the hood. It's fucking perfection, mate. It's absolutely incredible, and the color of the hood is really good. The material on the hood is fucking quality. I've also got just looks. Just try and get that. Like, look how fucking good that looks, man. That is absolutely insane. And obviously, there's no Season of the Witch tag, Halloween 3 tag with it being Don Post. But yeah, man, that's the Don Post tagged witch, and I'm looking forward to the Hagatha mask. I think that looks incredible. But I've got to say, I was on the fence whether I was ordering this or I weren't excited to order this, should I say. It popped up on Mad About Horror, and because it was UK based, I was like, yeah, go ahead, it's time to pick it up. And like I say, man, I fell in love with this copy. I fucking adore this mask now, so I'm going to be adding more witches to the collection as well. Like, the Hagatha's the main one, though, the Black Hood, like, really putrid. I think it came out in 1981, the Hagatha, just before the film, and it's a fucking absolutely incredible mask. So I'll be definitely grabbing a Hagatha, but yeah, man, just absolutely incredible. I fucking love my copy of The Witch. I've got to say, if you are going to grab a new trio, don't grab an older copy while they are Halloween 3 tagged, because the upgrade with the Don Post, like these new releases, are fucking far and away better. They're so much better. The skull is infinitely better, but the paint jobs have gone up tenfold. The pumpkin is night and day difference. It's like, you shouldn't buy a Halloween 3 tag pumpkin. You get a Don Post pumpkin. The Don Post pumpkin is what they used anyway, because it's got the mesh netting and stuff. So the Don Post pumpkin is accurate. Now the witch isn't accurate because of the Dayglow paint job and the colour of the hood. So while that's not Halloween 3 accurate, that is an infinitely better mask to have in your collection. So as far as like the trio looking as good as they can from Trick or Treat Studios, it's these new Dom Post tagged copies, which makes sense because they're the newest copies. But honestly, don't be put off by not having the little silver Shamrock tag at the back, because it's just, they are infinitely better. This is the set that you absolutely should grab if you were looking to upgrade, or you haven't got a set and you want a set. Just go with the Dom Post tags because they're fucking incredible. Tots have absolutely smashed this line. But I'll call it there anyway. So nice one for checking the video out. If you did enjoy it, like and subscribe to the channel, share it around. That'd be massively appreciated. And yeah, pick up some Halloween 3 masks. That witch is fucking glorious. And I'll see you on the next one. Nice one.